Hey, it's Maddie from MagicBrief, and in this video I'm going to show you how to build an effective creative brief inside of MagicBrief. Briefing is the stage in the creative process where you're bringing together all of the insights from your research and from your analysis into something that guides the production of a new asset. And great briefing is so important to set up your creative teams for success and ensure the creative context is not lost so that you can all align on an end vision. In short, great briefs equals great ads. If you head over into the brief section of MagicBrief, it'll open out into this board view and you can click up the top here to create a new brief. Our briefs function just like a free text editor in any other document, so I can change the title here and you can also type underneath. Over on the right panel, you have the ability to set a due date. So I'll just say it's due at the end of the month. And you can also tag it for the review stage that it's in. So currently we're just drafting it. But coming down here, we have all of these dynamic modules on the side which you can pick from, and these are here to help enrich this brief with as much creative context as possible. So the first thing that I usually add is a little bit of product information, and then this just allows you to share with either the content creator or the designer what is the actual product that is being spoken about in the video. And you can also link a product page. You can add any additional information here that you want, maybe about the target audience, and you can also attach any additional files that you want. For example, if you have any brand guidelines that you need them to stick to, or if there's any deeper product information that you want to share. Now moving down, you also want to share the actual output that you're looking for. I'll usually put this as some kind of like deliverables expected. And then here is where I will share the format. I will also share the output size, going to be a video ad, and I want a 9:16 and a 4:5 option. If you have any variants that you want as well, like usually when I'm briefing creative, I will want a few different hook options or a few different headline options on a static, and I'll put that in here. I'll say like hook 1 is this, and then like hook 2 equals this, and then the target time, let's say like of approved. Nice. And here I'll also add the channel, just so that there's a bit of context of where this actual piece of creative is going, so Facebook and Instagram for this. And all of these elements so far have just laid the foundation for setting the context that the brief exists in and clear understanding of what deliverables you actually want for this brief. Next, we're going to move on to how you can set up really good creative context. So this next section, creative reference. And then from the side here, I'm going to click in this ad reference module. And here you have the ability to add references that you've saved from the Inspire part of the MagicBrief product and embed it directly into the brief. So if we find that ad that we saved before, this one, and I hit done, that will embed that piece of ad reference directly into this brief itself. And if you're briefing a designer for the static image, it would be straightforward in terms of the copy that you want and the products that you want shown on that static. If you're briefing a content creator, this is the way that I like to brief in scripts. So you can write a / and you have all of these options to choose from. And I particularly like briefing in a table. And I will label this table in 3 different sections. I'll say the scene, the voiceover or the script, and then the text or the visual. And what this does here is the scene allows you to say, what is that person doing in the brief? So let's say I'm holding product up to camera. And then in the script, this is either the voiceover, if they are doing a voiceover, or what they're actually saying to the camera. So I'm gonna say TTC, talk to camera. This one supplement changed my gut health for the better. And then if you want a text or a visual on top, like a caption, I'll just say caption, same as reference. We'll say that the next scene is them cutting to like pouring the pills up. Counter, old pills, agree emoji, and zoom into pills. So this way of briefing in a table allows you to really go scene by scene for a content creator so that they can understand exactly the shots that they need to take, what they're saying in the shot, and then either for them or if you have an editor that's actually editing the videos, they know what visuals actually match these different shots. And then obviously just write a nice thank you note, excited to work with you. Any brief that you make, you can save as a template so that you can build it once and then your whole team can use it again and again just by clicking this button up the top here. And you can also share this brief with anyone, either privately within your MagicBrief organization or publicly, just by generating a share link, and you can also revoke that at any time. Once you send this brief off to someone, the person on the other side has the ability to upload content directly into this brief itself. So I've just uploaded a video here, and then it means that you have the ability to download the video directly. And then it also means that MagicBrief can double up as an asset management system, because you can always find which assets are relevant for which brief in case you need to make iterations or you want to do a collage of a heap of different videos from 3 testimonial ads, for example. Hopefully this video was helpful and you can see the value in taking the time to craft a really effective creative brief, and the value in keeping your briefs in the same place as your ad inspiration and your insights, so that all of your paid social activity is housed on the one platform. I will see you in the next video.